talking about the A final. Here we come now. Maximum points up for grabs. A 5-lap journey. Coulson, Rickardsson, 2 Swedes. Leigh Adams represents Australia, and Sam Ermolenko on the extreme outside. The tapes now fly. Here we go in the all-important A final. Tony Rickardsson was the best to begin. Look at this, will you? The absolute charge of the Light Brigade as this quality quartet thundered through turns 3 and 4 the first time round. The Australian rider Leigh Adams has taken the lead momentarily, but Tony Rickardsson pulls it back in the centre, and that is the American 1993 world champion Sam Ermolenko on the extreme outside. Well, there's riders going everywhere here. Leigh Adams got the race lead. Rickardsson says, no way on your life, son, I'm going to take it back again. And Sam Ermolenko on the right-hand side of your picture is not too far away out of this one either. Peter Coulson in 4th, by the way. Race leader is Tony Rickardsson. Leigh Adams in 2nd spot. What's going to happen here at the Ekka? Who knows? They're all over the circuit. Rickardsson, the Swedes, former world champions in front. Look at Leigh Adams now, the Australian on the inside. And furthermore, look at Sam Ermolenko, the Californian on the extreme outside. The crowd are really pumped here at the Brisbane Exhibition Ground. Terrific speedway. And this field is going to see the yellow flag next time round. Tony Rickardsson badly needs the win here tonight. He's the race leader. Leigh Adams again fighting on the inside. Now the rider to watch is Sudden Sam. He unleashes the horsepower and skates around the outside of the racetrack. Look at this racing as they head down the back straightaway. Tony Rickardsson, the race leader. Leigh Adams trying hard on the inside. He now gets to the front, but Rickardsson fights back, and Ermolenko on the outside. They go across the body's race. It was Tony Rickardsson who got there. I think Leigh Adams just lasted on the line to finish 2nd ahead of a very determined Sam Ermolenko. What a speedway race with Rickardsson on top. Final placings official, Leigh Adams in 2nd, Sam Ermolenko 3rd.
Well, Tony Rickardsson, that was an unbelievable speedway race.
Yeah, it was, you know, I had a really good start, came out of the bend, but I just couldn't get the speed enough, you know, to go wide for them. I couldn't pick a good line because I got Leigh on the inside, I got Sam on the outside, so I didn't know where to go, so I sort of ended up in no man's land in the middle, and they were just pushing me all the time, and Leigh passed me once, I got him back, and then I thought, Sam gonna go by me on the outside. It was like, whoa, you know, it was too much. I had to look straight forward and go for it.
Tony, it's a win that your confidence needed too.
Well, you know, I knew that my riding hasn't been, you know, being very bad, except that the point score hasn't been on top. But, you know, did some changes to the engines. My dad came here, we brought some new cams to the engines. That made a whole difference.